Hey, well, it's it's quite a day today. I have been trying to get organized and simplify, push things out, toss things out, just going, not out of my mind, but really go every second to make sure that everything is as together as it can be. And I'm going to try again. I tried a couple days ago. I'm going to try again to reach that post office. Yeah, the post office, the one that's there off of 19th Street there. I don't know if I'm going to get to it or not. I'm going to try. I sure will try. I didn't do the search yet. But I could have put a map search out together and feel real organized today. Feel as though things are at least under control, and I washed all my toothbrushes out. And I don't know about you, but I've had the same toothbrushes for probably 25 years. I mean, giant, they're called this kind, see, they're real big ones. See, they look okay now. There's no dirt in there. They're kind of clear, so if dirt gets caught in there, and it does sometimes, because I'm old and I don't care. But once I washed all it with real scalding hot water and get it all cleaned up, then they're fine. And I always use a dry brush to, like this. Tap, knock all the gunk out. I think this might be my, maybe this is it. So, we'll see here. I think I might turn here on this street and see if it's it. I remember the post office is real close here. And after that, then I'm going to go to, out to the little storage unit where I have my goodies. Yeah, I think this is it. Amethyst Avenue is what it is. Amethyst, like a beautiful stone. And there's the post office boxes right there. So I can just pull in here and hopefully just drop it right in there. And there's a gal here who is pulling out, and she's going real super slow. Here we go. All right, I think that's gonna go. Boy, they got some damage on some of these boxes. You should see it. Crazy. Had some time with my sister today and took her out to the Taco Bell and got her a deal, and got my niece a nice little meal. She's going to Azusa Pacific, and she has friends at Life Pacific, or it used to be Life Bible College. Now it's Life Pacific, I think. You got friends there, and hear an ambulance somewhere. Let's see where it's coming from. Oh, I see, it's over there. So I'll just pull over here to the side and let this young person come by with their ambulance, and we'll see what they're going to do. They got a green light, so I don't know why they're being so cautious, but all right, well, they're going south, so that'll fix their wagons. And they seem to have liked that street. They didn't turn off the sirens. It's always funny when they have the right of way, it's a green light, and they're still slowing down. Help me, Lord. Well, there's a certain measure of peace today. A certain measure of peace, a certain measure of just stillness and calm. Lack of stress, lack of fullness, a little chance to just kind of catch the breath. And this took the string out of my hat. I used to have that string in there, but every time I went to go put my bifocals on, I'd stick my bifocals up, like, these are the glasses. I don't need glasses, I guess. I was out in the sunshine earlier, but So I'd go to put my bifocus on like this, and then this string here would catch. It would catch against the other, and I couldn't figure out how to get the glasses on and off real easily. So I thought, well, I'll just take off the string, and that's what I did. Now the hat tends to want to fly off. The string's right up here in the top, so I can always put it back on if I want to. Just weave it back through there. Got a request from my family for a couple goodies, and so I'm going to get those goodies out to the man, and he can distribute them out as necessary. It's funny, I'm going to go buy a part that I probably have somewhere, but I can't find it. And maybe I'll be able to find it, but I figured, well, I'll just go ahead and just get another one. Just buy a brand new one and call it a day, you know. Wow, that's a big truck. These Suburbans are just huge. They're way off the ground. Of course, being in my Volvo, I'm about as low to the ground as you can get, other than being in a Porsche, I think. Got good news from my boss. She said that she found the little roughly thing for Bethany's little bassinet. She'd given us this bassinet that her son had been in, and that's about 50 years ago. And she swore up and down that she had a false memory. She swore up and down, it's up there, it's up there, it's up there, it's gonna be up there, couldn't be anywhere else. You better look again, look again, look again. You know, and I took a video. I was like, you know, I'm trying to share the old videos. You know, they had the little thing in there, and you're looking through a little hole and trying to, you know. I'm so glad they don't do that anymore. Now you do video, and like I'm doing a video right now, and I can see everything. It's like it's easy to see, it's easy to do. It's fun till Daddy takes the T-bird away. This Yahoo's trying to zip it in there. Not going to go anywhere. No, it wouldn't be prudent. My nephew, believe it or not, he's never driven on the freeway till today. He's been driving about 12 years, and no, he's been driving a year. Driving a long time, and he just now drove on the freeway for the first time. So, first time ever. And I guess he was kind of concerned because he was going 70 miles an hour, but all the cars were just going way faster, like 80 or 90 miles an hour, which is oftentimes true. You know, they definitely do that. So I just said, well, slower traffic, stay to the right, and if you're not passing somebody, then go to the right. If people are passing you, then if you're in the right-hand lane, if you're all the way to the right, that's all you can do. I mean, you can't just, well, the speed of traffic, the flow of the road. Yeah, let them all go over there, and you know, that's why they have the fast lane, so they can go 80, 90, 100 miles an hour, you know. But when you're going the speed limit, that's it. That you can't go any faster than the speed limit. At least you ought not to. I've been coughing all day again with my throat here, and I think I'll see if I can get a couple of little tabs here to ease up that throat deal where I'm just I'd say 90 miles an hour right there. Just heard a story from my brother. We all got together, by the way, yesterday. My brothers all got together. I haven't seen them. We've not all been together in one room for 2 years. 2 years, just like a little flash of the, just amazing. You don't see people for 2 years. It's just like, are you kidding me? How is that possible? My brother was telling a story about how he was going through, he's driving up in Oregon, and he was super tired, and he didn't want to sleep. He didn't want to sleep in his car, and so he was driving back, and he kept getting lost, and he's not very patient with traffic, so obviously he didn't have his phone ready, and kind of keep busy with talking to people and all that. So he got this little bug in his bonnet about driving fast. That, well, gee, wonder what this car is going to do. I wonder what I can do with this car. And he hit the gas, and he got rolling along, and he got going real fast. He was passing people, regular Mario Andretti. Well, the cop stopped him and said, there's your ticket, and it's $400 and some, and it drove him nuts. It ruined the rest of his trip, and he was upset. So he got home. I want to just settle this up right now. So he went ahead and he paid the $400 ticket. But then he thought the better of himself. Later on, he thought, well, I could have gone to traffic school. I could have done this. I could have done that. Well, in the end of the story, and he took about an hour to tell the story. Real funny, when you're my age, you just like to talk. So he, at the end of the story, he said that somehow he got a letter that the case had been dismissed and he didn't have to pay the $400. So they were sending him a check, and like, wow. But he agreed with himself. He said, no, I don't want to ever do that again. I don't ever want to go that fast again or drive like that again. That wasn't smart. It wasn't prudent. It wasn't the right thing to do. So we shouldn't do that anymore. So he agreed with himself on that. Anything that you are doing that you don't want to do, anything that you're concerned about. Today I'm out here with my sister, and I'm driving along back out towards the LA area, and I'm going to go stop by my storage unit. And I can't believe I have a storage unit, but I haven't seen the storage unit in probably a couple months. Hopefully it's still there. And I'm going to get some, I need some soap for one of my buildings. So I think the soap's out here, so I'm going to get the soap, and I will fill up the soap containers and pick up some lights. I think I have some lights out here too. I think I actually have a box of lights. Stats in Pasadena was going to close, and so I got these lights. I've never used them, but now my family requested that I have these lights. They get these lights, so I'm going to bring them out to my father-in-law, and I'll give them to him. Well, let's have a talk, shall we? Give me a call. I'm going to go with my brother to In-N-Out Burger, it looks like, tomorrow. That's the plan. And also I have to meet with Dr. Adrian tomorrow. That'll be fun, and see what she has to say. But if I want to talk to me, just give me a call, 1-213-713-8954. Again, my number is 1-213-713-8954 or 8954green@att.net. On the Twitter, Mr. Bob at BombBomb8954. And of course, you're watching Bob's Daily Devo here on YouTube, where we are just spending time with Jesus and enjoying the sunshine and the peace and the joy and His love. Amen. Amen. Talk to you soon. God bless.